Grandma, you like my bun?
You like your head gonna fall off. No, she didn't tell me. I had to ask her everything.
Yes.
She said, you said you like cornbread.
You always talking about somebody.
Don't take me.
Okay then. You said what? I'm not. Girl, ain't nobody hating on you. Jesus, nobody's hating on you. Oh, what? Why is you coming up your face?
Block down my nose from that sneeze and germs going around.
I ate your face.
Oh God, look at the wrinkles coming in. My lips.
Happy birthday, Helen.
Happy birthday!
We're greeting you all the way from San Antonio, Texas, and we have the fondest memories of you. I remember the first time I heard your wonderfully rich alto tenor sound, and what a blessing it was to be in the choir with you the years that we were.
I remember our trip down to Greensboro. I remember of all the things you do wonderfully, one of the struggles you have is ordering smothered grits. Okay, I remember that. But anyway, you're still a blessing to so many. But we just thank God for you, and we just pray God's continued grace upon you as you celebrate your birthday. God bless you, and hopefully in one of our travels back that way we'll be able to see you again. God bless.
Take care now. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Grandma. It's Naya. And I just wanted to say happy birthday because you're the best grandma in the entire world. And also, I remember doing your hair. And it's still nice because, like, how is it still that long? But, like, peace.
Happy birthday, Mother. I can't believe you're 70 years old. The last time we gave you a birthday party, you were 50, and we had a surprise party at the church, and we told you we were having a grand time. You were going to be the guest speaker, and so they were like praising the Lord, and you run in there, and you were so excited, and they turned around and said, surprise, happy birthday, and you were like, huh, what? We're not having church? Oh, you were so disappointed. And I can't believe it's 20 years later. Remember when we went to, I think it was North Carolina or South Carolina, Greenboro, North Carolina, yes. And we were in the restaurant and we were with Dr. Traylor. And you said, what is this? Smothered grits? And the lady looked at you and was like, that's small, ma'am, I'm sorry. And Dr. Traylor says, Helen, could you kind of run that past us before you say something like that? Mom, remember when you were giving the announcements at church and you said, and when you get tired of joining us, please visit us.
Let the church say amen. Come on, Grandma. Amen. Faye Davison, one of the funniest people I know. There's a lot of things that, you know, she's done to just make me holler from the pit of my belly. One specific thing, it's kind of hard. It's so funny. You know what? She's always there to hear me about my guy problems, and I really appreciate that, and I really love her for it. Even though she says some of the craziest things back. That is my big mama. Love you, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Well, merry birthday, my big sister. Happy 70th to you. And I just wanted to say Merry birthday, because you think you was slick being born 5 days before Christmas, thinking you're going to get 2 presents. But ha, you only getting 1. Merry birthday. Love you. Okay, remember when we were little and you used to burn our food, especially the toast, and you told us if we eat the burnt toast when we grow up, we'll be light-skinned, and you would eat all the good toast. Bad sister. Bad sister. Merry birthday. I love you.
Boys that you did that with.
Her hands is too little. She shouldn't be doing
She
nothing.
do have little hands.
She look like a baby, and you are a baby. You shouldn't be doing nothing.
Did she see that picture?
Hey, so check it. Grandma, this lady, she says stuff off the chain so much. Literally, every day, all the time. And it's really hard to remember all the crazy stuff that she says on a day-to-day. But one thing does stick out, particularly when recently my mom and I were at Auntie Trina's house, and we were getting ready to leave. We were wrapping up, getting ready to head out the door, and she just looked at us and she's like, wow, y'all have the same amount of kids. We looked at each other like,
Mommy's
no. And she's like, except you just have one more, Roro. Grandma, oh my gosh. Like, we just like, really? Like, we just cracking up. Because,
what are you doing? Walking the whole way.
Granny, you are crazy. You are. But I love you. Happy 70th birthday. And stay young, stay beautiful, and be blessed. Say happy birthday, Granny.
Happy birthday,
Bye, we love you.
I love you.
Happy birthday, Hannah.
From who?
Well-
What's your name?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Blue, huh?
Yeah.
She used to do your hair, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Long time ago, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
That time we were living across the street from one another.
Oh, okay. Oh, what street was that?
Tuscaloosa. I mean, it was on Tuscaloosa.
Where? Chester?
It was in Gaston.
Where, on Way Park?
On Gaston.
Gasson?
In Gaston, Alabama.
Oh, okay. I'm quite sure she'll remember that, maybe.
Yes, she will.
Okay.
Because we went to 4 days in the morning to catch the sale.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Elizabeth Blue.
What are you talking about?
Look at my pants that got on. It's standing in the middle of the cranberry field.
Hey Grandma, it's me Mariah. But I remember when I was little, I used to actually do my hair, and then you used to tell me to go in the back room and go get the grease and a hot comb, and we used to sit in front of the stove, and then like you used to burn me all the time.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Hello, Miss Davison. Happy birthday from Bobby Bo Nuggets. Your son Jay has asked me to narrate the story for you. He said you probably won't remember this, but it happened when he was in 2nd grade. Here it goes. When Jay was only 7 years old, He attended Lewis Pasture Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. He went to this school from 1st to 3rd grade, but I'm going to tell you about a few highlights while he was in 2nd grade. His teacher name was Miss Lane, and she was a mean old lady. Or could it just been Jay was just a bad kid? Well, it's debatable at this point, but I'm just saying he got into a lot of trouble. He was a clown, Jay was. For example, Cleveland had an earthquake one day, right? Not a big one, just a small tremor. I think it was like 5 on a Richter scale. And this happened during class. Now, mind you that Cleveland rarely gets earthquakes. And this was a kind of mind-blowing and maybe scary situation for the children. Now, when the earthquake passed, the teacher had finally got everyone back calm. I'll say, not even 5 to 10 minutes later, your son, J.D. Davison, is shaking the window trying to imitate the earthquake, scaring all the kids. I mean, he used to get himself in trouble on purpose just to test some cushion that he created to put on his backside when he gets spankings. Because remember, these were the days when the teachers could paddle the students. One day, Jay was being disruptive, and a teacher had locked him in their personal coat locker, which was also the supply room. While going to the coat locker, Jay announced that he had to use the bathroom, but Miss Lane was not believing this because he was known as a clown. But Jay was not clowning around this time. He really had to pee. So he's knocking from the inside of the door, screaming, "Miss Lane, I gotta go pee-pee." She still was not convinced. Jay did not want to pee on himself, so he's looking for resources within the coat locker to relieve himself. And boom, there they were, the Dixie cups. So Jay started filling up these cups with urine. But there was a slight problem. The Dixie cups were all filled, but his bladder was half empty, Oh, what to do? So he peed all over Miss Lane's coat. You see, it was situations like these that had the school principal contacting you, Miss Davison, on numerous occasions. You tried everything with this boy. Nothing seemed to work. From threats by you saying you were going to pull out your dentures in front of his friends, to hanging his pissy bed sheets on the porch where the whole neighborhood can see. But one day, you done something he was not expecting. It was genius. You received a call as normal from the school, and they say Jay has been acting a fool again, and this was just before lunchtime. The timing was perfect. It was enough time for you to get to the school when everyone in the whole school was gathered in one place. He couldn't remember how it all went down, but what he did remember was being in front of the lunchroom, being whooped with the belt by you.